Hi, I'm Renee, and I clean and organize my followers' homes for free. In this episode, I help a 72-year-old woman as she gets ready to prepare to move. Her main goal was to organize and declutter. She needed to make sure that the house was ready for the real estate agent to be able to take pictures so she could put it on the market. So here is the backstory on this 72-year-old woman. She had quite a few health problems and was not able to get her house organized. There's more to this story on organization later on. In 2 days, I was able to declutter and organize her kitchen and organize and pack her basement. This area exited out of the kitchen and then to the porch and to the garage. There was so many empty boxes and recycled items. In this video, the reveals are going to be after each section. This section, however, I did not take an after picture. I was able to get about 10 bags of recycled items out of this small area. On to the kitchen. So I start by removing all items and then discarding anything that is expired. I also put prescriptions with prescriptions and over-the-counter medications with over-the-counter medications. Because she was going to sell her house, I only kept enough dishes in the cupboard for the next 90 days. Most of the items on the left side of this cupboard had expired. I continue to wrap and box all like items. I kept prescriptions with prescriptions and over-the-counter medications with over-the-counter medications. This cupboard is just below the pill cupboard. I'm making sure all the containers have all the lids. Onto the food cupboards. As I was going through the food cupboards, I realized that a lot of the food had expired in 2014 and 2015. When we sat down to eat lunch together that day, I asked her what happened in 2015. She said it was a traumatic year for her that year. Her husband and her had divorced, and then he had passed away a few months after the divorce. It looked like life had just stopped in the house in 2015. But now she's ready to get back on track and move forward with life. I'm so glad I was able to give her the jump start she needed to move forward. After going through all of the food cupboards, there ended up being 15 bags of expired food. The trash can that was supposed to be in this section had never been used. So this is what it looked like after the end of day 1. On day 2, I started in the kitchen again. I continued to pack up items that she would not need for the next 90 days. The Lazy Susan was so packed it no longer turned. The towel drawers and utensil drawers were cluttered and unorganized, so by packing up some of the excess items, we were able to organize and declutter. This looks like there was 2 silverware sets, but she had 2 at the time, and we consolidated everything into one. This section was an island. I packed up quite a few pans and put all the spices that she uses most commonly right below. I then moved on to the cabinet under the sink. In here there was quite a few items that were empty containers and trash. This area was in the kitchen, right above the computer desk. The goal was to pack up everything and make this look picture perfect and less cluttered. On to the basement. So I put a chair next to the piano for the homeowner, and she decided what was keep, recycle, or throw away. The rest of the boxes I combined into like items, taped them up, and labeled them. Because she did not know how soon the house would sell, she decided that all the boxes were going to go into a storage unit. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with all of your friends. Hit the notification bell for more videos like this. By the end of the day, she was able to get the local wrestling team to take all the boxes and move them to a local storage unit. This will make the house look bigger, as it will not look cluttered with all the boxes when the real estate agent comes to take photos. All of these boxes will be taken to the storage unit. And all of these boxes. These are empty boxes that she will use to pack up more items. All of these containers are what was packed up that came out of the kitchen. More containers. At the end of 2 days, there was 40 bags of trash. Thank you for watching.